Hi everyone, this is Sumaya, and today I will be talking about IELTS exam and its format. So IELTS has two types of tests, which are the academic and general tests. And in our class, we will focus on academic mostly. Um, there are four parts in an IELTS exam, which are the reading, listening, writing, and speaking. And reading, listening, and writing are at the same day and will be without any breaks. You will sit for 2 hours and 45 minutes to take this test. But in speaking, which is 11 to 14 minutes, um, it is at the same day as your written test or 7 days before or after the test. It just depends on the test center on which day they have available. Sometimes you will be able to choose the day, but sometimes not. So in reading, there are 60 minutes. You have to solve 40 questions in this time. And there are three parts in academic tests, which are three long texts, and every one of them has about 12 to 14 questions. In general test, though, there are 2 to 3 questions in first part, 2 to 3 short texts in the first part, 1 to 2 texts in the second, and one longer one in the last one. Just remember that the first text is the easiest and the last one is hardest. It's going to get harder and harder. About the reading in IELTS, just remember to write the answers in the answer sheet while you're solving, because at the end you won't have time to review. And listening. Listening is for 30 minutes and there are 4 recordings. The first recording is a conversation between 2 people. The second is a monologue. The third one is a conversation between 4 people or 3 people. And the fourth one is a monologue on an academic subject most of the time. In the listening for paper-based IELTS, you will have 10 minutes at the end to review. So in this 10 minutes, you can write the answers that you haven't written in the answer sheet and review the questions in case you have something wrong or you're not sure about anything. So you can just work on that at the end. And then for computer-based, there are just 2 minutes at the end to review. And in writing, you have 60 minutes and there are 2 tasks. The task 1 is that they give you a graph, a table, or a diagram or a chart, and you have to describe that. They just give you 20 minutes for that, and the minimum that you have to write for this is 150 words. Just remember that if you write any less than that, you will lose marks. So the least thing that you can do is write 150 words about that graph. For general test, though, there is a letter that you have to write. And for task 2, there is an essay in the task 2, which you will be given 40 minutes for. In this 40 minutes, you have to write 250 words minimum. Again, if you write any less than that, you will lose a mark. And speaking. Speaking is for 11 to 14 minutes. And the good news about IELTS is that the speaking part is face-to-face with a real examiner, which makes it much easier. And I think it's much better than some other tests that you have to talk with a computer, which is a little weird. So in this part, you have 3 dialogues. The first one is introduction and question and answer. You will introduce yourself very short, and then there will be some questions that you have to answer them with 2, 3, or 4 sentences. The second part is speaking on a topic for 1 to 2 minutes. The examiner will give you the topic in this time and give you a paper and a pencil that you can note on that. The good thing is that you will be given 1 minute before to prepare about that for this speaking, and you can write notes on that paper and talk for 1 to 2 minutes. Just one more thing, that you can keep talking in this part or any other parts of speaking. You won't lose a mark. and the examiner will stop you when he or she wants. So just try to show that you can mix sentences in different tenses, and you are fluent in English. And in third part, it's a discussion about the question which was asked. In the second part, it's also um, a lot of about 5 to 6 questions that the examiner will ask, and you still can talk and keep talking, and he or she will stop you when they want, and you won't lose a mark for that. So just be chatty and use good words, and you will get a very good score. That's it about IELTS. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.